sun came out today, and the cards out to play.
Check 1, 2.
And the wind blows chill, only for a moment, then everything stood still. And I could breathe in sunshine, walk without the pain. Like we're standing above the clouds and blue skies without the rain. Someone told us to sit still, because from here on out it's all downhill. But what they should have said, but they didn't.
Check 1, 2. Turn that down, turn the music down, turn that off, turn that there. Click on that, click this, push this button, and there we are. Turn the music down a little bit now. What is this? Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and turn that down. And here we are again. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day and an okay day. How about that one? Because I know nobody's having a great day. Well, I don't know. Some of you might. I'm having an okay day. Let's put on some background pictures here while we chat for just a few minutes. I am wearing a shirt here. Let's see if you can see. Click on here and say you can see it here. That's a sharp, not a hashtag. The camera's not centered there. Anyway, let's go back to here. Turn that down. And this camera over here has its normal daily issue. I have to reset it by hand each time. But what do you expect? It's just a cheap little $25 sports camera. And you just go with that. Hey, Bruno's on Periscope. Bruno, yay! That's Bruno Bartolucci. He's from the Northeast, eh? We like Bruno. We like it when Bruno comes in. Now let's hit this button here for the main camera angle again. And boom, there we go. Oops. We'll go there. So I was thinking Wednesdays should be just improv day and just make up stuff. What do you think? Because I do my daily pictures. Doing my daily pictures on Facebook now, and I did those for years. And what those are I post a picture of the day, and Wednesday's pictures are always graphical images, and in where I take and post graphic images. And here is today's graphic image that I made actually a few years ago. That was a picture of me at the Vista Valley Country Club in Vista Valley, of course. And that was, I just took a photograph of me and enhanced it with some contour and edge detect and some contrast and tweaked it here and there. But yeah, actually you see that one on this title screen here. So I used that one for my title screens. And as you can see, I used it on several different ones here. Hey, go back a picture there. And I use it as the main title screen. So as you can see, I like to tweak with graphic effects and everything. So Wednesdays are graphical Wednesdays, where I post pictures that I've edited or enhanced in some way. And yeah, so the thing is, that's why I was thinking Wednesdays now here on my daily streams, on my live streams, should be stuff that I just make up. Because if you go to buy some of the music or download some of my music on Reverb Nation, where is that one? No, go back, stupid. No, go back. No, go back. There. No, not there. The next one, stupid. there. If you go to Reverb Nation or Bandcamp, you can actually download some of the previous improvisational things that I've made up here during the live streams. They're actually available to download and listen to. So let's see if I can come up with something today. And I'll just start with something on the guitar and make up some chords. I used to do a game where I would ask people for a random number between 1 and 12, and Bruno knows this. And then when they would give me that, I would randomize them on the computer and come up with a note from the scale to start the music and make something out of those random notes. So, but today let's start with just kicking something off and making up some chords and going with that. Turn down this music here, the background music here, and we'll get busy. Oh, the good old days. That's right, Bruno, the good old days. All right, so let's pause that music, background music there. There's something fishy about my studio. Oh, now we're driving through Carlsbad. Yay. All right. Let's see, what else was I going to do? I was going to click on something here, do something there. Oh, well, there we go. Now let's turn that up. I had a problem there. Try that again. Ooh, that's a little hot. Oh yeah, turn that down. Too hot. Sorry about your ears. Sorry about your speakers. Oh, I can't use those chords. Bit there. Missing a pick. Yeah, Bruno, where is that umbrella? participate. Okay, so let's save that one. Put a mute on global pause on that, and it's going to pause all those tracks on there. Now I'm going to save that, and I'll save that as the date. And later, I'm going to come back, and I'm going to mix it down one track at a time and tweak it maybe. But I'm not going to add anything to it. I'm not going to add anything to it. I'm just going to mix the tracks down that I just did. And we'll see what that comes out with. And I might post that one on Reverb Nation or somewhere, and to where you can download it. Save the project. And we put the date on it. First, we put the year because it's easier to sort by. If we do 20-04-15- red lightning. There was a picture behind me that was red lightning, so let's just go with that one. So I never know what to name these instrumentals that I come up with, so I just name them off of whatever is the first thing that pops in my head, and red lightning was that one. Why is there no thing? Oh, there's a pickup. Hang on, thing's gonna run over me. Speaking of creating, that right there behind me is a what's the word I'm thinking of? CGI, some CGI effects I made up myself, just to pick up an old rusty pickup, because I was working on a project, and I still may use that at some point in time. I need more background videos, don't I? Because it keeps just rolling over the same ones. So did anybody like that last bit? Please feel free to comment. Is there anybody watching? There's a good question. I'm going to refresh. Oh, right before that, Wind Island Girl is here, yes. So Bruno, if you're still here. Is Bruno still here? Bruno, let me know if you're still here, because I was going to ask you a question. You're on the spot now, mister. You're on the spot. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to ask you some questions here. We're going to put you on the spot. All right, so let's see. Come up with something else. Let's reset all of that, and I'm going to do a drum beat. Push this camera on here. Can we click on here and do this camera angle so we can see the drums? There we go. Now, in all my, it's really funny is in all my equipment here, all my keyboard stuff, I have a bajillion sounds on these keyboards. I have 32 different drum patches on this electronic drum set. I got hundreds of different patches for this electric guitar, and you know what? I usually just use a couple of them. So let's do something random here. Let's just pick a drum beat out. Let's just go through here, scroll through it, and just find a drum beat and go with that. If I roll this thing here, it will just I'll just scroll through and land on something and pick that drum. Number 5. Okay, that's interesting. Now what are you going to do? Use those chords. Okay, let's see. I don't know. No idea what chords I just played. And I want to pick. Let's go with that one. Now let's pick a random instrument off the keyboard. What do you think? Hello, Espresso Jim. foot switch down until it stops. Okay. And it's not making a sound. Oh, no, that's not good. G-Girl, who's G-Girl? That's off key. So this is not a good idea. Wow, that's got some weird effects on that guitar part. Let's kick all this other stuff down. Okay, so I haven't played with this guitar effects pedal that much, but I just ran across a sound here that's really weird. I don't like it. There's too many patches in here. That's like really low. It like drops it down like 2 octaves. All right, back to where we were at. Let's change that. Somebody remember H6. I have to go back to that and figure out what the heck that's for. Okay, whatever. Hey, Gloria. Gloria's on Facebook. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and kill that whole mess there. It's actually getting kind of warm in here. It's 77 degrees in here. I think it's very humid. It's getting sticky. So this patch right here needs to be synchronized with the timing of something else. Like I said, I haven't gone through this effects pedal. It's kind of a arpeggiator of some kind. So let's just scroll back through here and find something else. And then we'll make up something else. What do you think? Whoa. Should I save that last thing? You never know. Might go back to it and do something with it later. Today is just making up crap. That's all it is. Just making up something, whether it's good or not. Year 2004, 15. Weird. I'm just going to call that one weird. And let's delete it, because that's my nickname, Deleting Dan. All right, push this button. Something's popping in here. What happened? I'm just going to kill that because I'm tired of it. It's already annoying me. Just kill that and delete that. Hey, Danny Sullivan's over here on Periscope. Thanks for popping in, Danny. Wow, it's getting warm. Let me turn on my fan down here. Uh-oh, my fan's gone. Reach over here and turn on my number 2 fan. Move that out of the way, move that out of the way. Okay, how's everybody doing out there? Be sharp. Be sharp. I will be sharp if I can be smart enough. There's a B flat in there. Wait a minute, B sharp is a C, you big silly. Dog's barking upstairs, and I cannot concentrate when the dog's barking. Espresso over here, Jim says, you don't seem like a happy pappy, Danny. I am. I'm feeling good. But you may have missed it earlier, but I'm trying to see if I can do like a random thing on Wednesday. Just make stuff up. Not play anything. Just sit here and make stuff up. And sometimes when things don't click, you know, when you're making something up and it's flowing, you feel great and you feel good. But then other times, like this last piece I was just playing around with, it's just nothing seemed like it was clicking right. I'm like, it's frustrating. So I'm not sure if this is a good idea. click this over here, and Danny, you can see it says that's a sharp, not a hashtag. It's a music thing. Oh, there's a really graphical image in there. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Let's see if I can remember something I wrote actually for piano. Drawing a blank. Jeannie says, let's run away together. Gloria's here. I'm sure she'll come with us. We can't. There's too many bugs out there. There's bugs out there. I was actually being defiant. Well, I've been saying that people around the freaking country and around this area have been defiant and in denial about the whole thing, but I've been defiant towards my work. I don't want to catch this thing. I've had some upper respiratory infections the past few years that were kind of gnarly, and I'm not sure how I would react to this whole thing. Let's follow that pelican right there. He knows where he's going. I think. Here's your deserted island. Of course, it might look a lot like La Jolla, but you know. Larry's over there in Pennsylvania staying safe. Of course you're staying safe. Of course you're staying safe. It's like blizzard and snowing and raining and flooding out there, isn't it? It's dangerous out there, everywhere. Well, there you go. Yoko just popped in and she's from not a deserted island, but she's in Hawaii.
trust in you. Go away. My heart is in your hands. Beat it down, make it stay. Lie to me. Oh,
guitars just kind of wimped out. All right, that's it. Let's do it. Apologize. That was all off time and all kinds of screwed up, but there you go. I made up something. I have no idea what I just did. Hey, but there's a sunset. There's a sunset on the horizon. And now I just got some weird ringing in my ears. Wow. Ow. All right, so that's it for today. Sorry I didn't really play anything real. I was just making up stuff, so maybe tomorrow things will be a little different. If I'm here tomorrow, you never know. Work has got me going kind of wishy-washy because I'm doing some work from home, but I'm also going to the shop after everybody's gone to do some stuff and to do some files and mail and any checks and a few other things. So don't quit now. One more song. Let's do an original. Look, let's do an original. What are we going to do for an original here? If the guitar is working, it didn't seem like it was working. It was really low. I had no idea what was going on with the guitar. Maybe just everything else was too loud. That was a little saying I came up with years ago. A Texan walks up and he says, everybody says that I'm too slow. Well, I think I'm not too slow. It's just that the rest of the world is just too damn fast.
It's cold outside, all the windows down, 'cause I feel like there's a draft in here. The winter crawls through my bones, into my heart, down to my soul. It's cold outside, and I won't go home. I gaze at the world, and it don't seem the same as it did the day before the sun fell down. And the truth is pain, and it hurts so bad, and I can't stay here no more. In this empty home, it's cold outside, and I won't go home. It's cold outside, and I won't go home. And they say that it's time, and when the time has come, well, I won't go home again all alone. 'Cause it's cold outside, and it's cold inside, and I won't go home again all alone. It's cold outside, and I won't go home. 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 It's cold outside, and I won't go home.
you, Jim. Thanks, Espresso Jim. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, Danny Sullivan. The other Danny. Not this Danny, the other Danny. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Gloria. You guys, you all have a wonderful evening. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Wherever you are on the planet, hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. Peace, love, and harmony. Say goodnight, Colonel.